The year was 1990, and it was my 18th year in the mortgage business when I decided to start my own mortgage company. Hi, this is Karen Dice, and at the time, I was part of a mastermind group with 9 other superstar originators, and we talked about the possibility of working with companies to get them to endorse us as a preferred mortgage company, and I decided to give it a try. The name of my system is called the Corporate Benefits System, and I'd like to share with you some of the crucial steps I took to get business immediately in the door without spending a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time. Step number 1, create a bundled savings program. With discounts from title companies, appraisers, real estate attorneys, and financial planners, we also added real estate agents who agreed to pay $500 in closing costs for either a buyer or a seller for employees who were members of the program. The magic number that you need to get to is $1,000 in bundled savings, because that's what will get the employer's attention. Step number 2, identify companies you want to do business with. The mistake that I initially made was trying to do business with the AT&Ts of the world. What I found was that the best companies were considered small businesses with employees from 100 to 2,000 employees. They're small enough that nobody offers them any reduced savings or employee benefits that are offered to the bigger companies. Practice your presentation before you launch it. One of my good friends owned an RV manufacturing company with 350 employees and agreed to be my guinea pig. It was the best thing that happened because I got to test and refine the system before calling on other companies. Step number 3, you've created your savings bundle, you've identified your ideal companies, and now it's time to get face-to-face, eyeball to eyeball to try to make your presentation. And it all starts with a letter asking for an appointment. So here's the basic outline. Begin with an attention-getting headline. Have you ever wished that there was a way to provide your employees with meaningful employee benefits without costing you a dime? The content. Why would you care about this? We've developed an exclusive bundle of savings worth over $1,000 when your employees buy, sell, or refinance their home. Asking for the appointment. I'll be calling you on June 14th at 10 a.m. to further discuss and arrange a 14-minute convenient meeting. And then the all-important P.S. I look forward to speaking with you on June 14th at 10 a.m. and I promise that if I cannot help you, I will never bother you again. Now, while there's more to the letter in my corporate benefits marketing kit, what I did was I aroused curiosity, stated briefly what I had to offer, I asked for an appointment, and then, of course, the P.S. reiterating the appointment. Now, by the way, the letter is addressed to the president of the company and never the human resource manager. Save yourself a step and get the president to endorse your program first, because it usually gets passed on to the human resource person anyway. When you register on this website that you're visiting now, you'll receive the corporate benefits letter in its entirety absolutely free. Step number 4. I made the call on the specific date and time with the sole purpose of meeting with the employer face to face. My whole goal was to sign up 1 or 2 companies a month. Step 5. Once I got the okay from the company, it was time to get my brochures in their hot little hands. The brochure included the company logo, the explanation on how it worked, a list of the dollar amount of savings, an expiration date, and a legal disclaimer. When I first started, companies refused to sign up for the program until I added the legal disclosure that basically says the company has no liability or receives any compensation on the mortgage savings program. If the company endorses your program but does not want to distribute your brochures, don't do business with them. Your whole goal is to make them your marketing arm. Step number 6, don't limit it to only corporations. The president of the local Teamsters Union had made an appointment to refinance his mortgage, and someone had left behind their corporate benefits brochure. He asked about the program and if he could offer it to his union members because he was up for election and was always looking for additional benefits. The brochures were distributed to 6,000 Teamsters, and now the program was called the Teamsters Local 365 Mortgage Savings Program. One of my employees was a member of one of the largest Baptist churches in my area. It was now called the St. John's Mortgage Savings Program. Consider firemen, policemen, and teachers, the Community Heroes Mortgage Savings Program. And then even my country club was called the Morris Park Country Club Mortgage Savings Program. Now a word of warning here. Watch out for marketing companies who've copied my system and are trying to sell it as their own. I personally walked my talk for over 10 years, and I know what I'm talking about. If you'd like to order the entire system with scripts, sample brochures, the face-to-face presentation outline, and free coaching, please click on Order the Kit. When I sold my company, I had 46 companies who distributed 36,000 my brochures every single year. Consider consumer direct marketing. Instead of buying expensive leads, you'll have people calling you who really want to do business with you, and I'm sure you'll experience amazing results, just like I did.